and welcome back to my new video everyone. And in today's video I will be talking about on which I didn't talk about in yesterday's video. If you watched my yesterday's video, so I at the end of that video I said that one topic is left to share. So that one topic which I didn't tell in the previous videos, I will tell in this video. I hope you understood means the yesterday's video, and on the behalf of that yesterday's video I will just extend the yesterday's video, okay? So without wasting any further second, I think I should start talking about the on finance, because I know that finance is a big term or is a big concept to understand, but I'm not going to talk about in depth about the finance, but I have selected a micro topic of finance or the subtopic of finance, okay? So that is, talking about your budget, your future plan, okay? So on this kind of small topic or small, headline, I'll just talk about whatever kind of a knowledge I have, and on which kind of things am I sharing, because I have watched the Ankur Wari's video and some others videos, YouTube videos also, and from the best, people who has, authorized to share this kind of a knowledge. So I hope that I should tell you this kind of things, because I have learned from the right kind of people. So I have a right kind of knowledge to tell you, to just tell you and to just make you understand, okay? So all right. So everybody is earning money. This thing, you know that, okay? You are earning money, I'm also earning money, your family members are also earning money to just survive or to live in your own terms, okay? So there are multiple stages of, financial terms, or to financially free, or to financially say that you are independent, you are free from money, okay? You don't need to work for just money. Right now we are at the level we are just working for the money, okay? We are spending our time to get the money. So in next level you will see that you are not focusing on the time, you are just focusing on the hourly basis. There are some people who are charging the money as per their hour, as per the hourly, as per their time, as per their, you know how much time they expect, sorry, not expend, spend on the particular product. I mean to say that on particular project, on particular service, okay? So if they're spending 1 hour, so they're gonna charge about this X amount of money for the 1 hour, okay? So this kind of people also exist in the India, and not only in India, in every country, okay? So for reaching at that level we need to have a skill set and proof of, concept, proof of work that we have done already with this kind of people, and we have, generated the sales, or we have delivered the project with 100% satisfaction. So that is gonna means help you to get this kind of client which will pay you in the hour, on hourly basis, okay? So which is also I'm, trying to learn the video editing and graphic designing, so that I can earn in initial days. You will not earn as a, hourly basis, but as project, I think on project basis you can earn that this much projects if you complete, so you will earn this much amount of money, okay? So I think this is good to earn, and while sitting at home you can get the client from across the world. So that's good, because if you have right kind of skills and the right kind of portfolio and the right kind of a, work testimonials to show your potential clients, so that thing is definitely make you stand out in the crowd, okay? So I think this is good for you. And what kind of a lesson you can learn, you can have a, you know you can have in your mind to just start your freelancing journey, or to just start earning money. If you have started already earning money in your life, so I think managing money and tracking your money I already talked about in the previous video. So let's talk about something else in this video. If I will say again the same thing which I talked about in yesterday's video, so there is no point of just making this video. So just this if I will speak all the things like yesterday, so I'm just making, I'm just making excuse of not making today's video, okay? So I'm just also wasting my time and also wasting your precious time, which I don't want to happen in this video, okay? So once you track your money, once you manage your money, and what do I mean by the managing money? You just need to know that where your each money is going, on which kind of things it going, okay? So this is I mean to say that, okay, if you understood this thing, so that's well and good, okay, that's enough to understand you, to make you understand, okay. So if you know that where your money is going on, so now figure out what are the sector, what are the components are very important to focus or important to invest, whether it could be health, wealth, money, fitness, and your entertainment, your grocery item, your chilling time where you spend money on friends, parties, pubs, club, whatever kind of thing, okay, you do in your life. So now here the time arises where you have to think about what kind of things is very necessary to do, and what are the things are not necessary as I'm doing right now. So now we have to control those kind of things. I'm not saying that you should stop those kind of things. You should just live your life like a servant, like that guy who has money but not enjoying his life, not enjoying his money. I'm not saying that thing, because this is not a life you should live, and nobody else has to live, okay. So but I'm saying I think you should control that thing, because that is a waste of time. Also that I also know that, okay, that is also a waste of money. But instead of putting money in that thing, you can control that thing. Okay, this is this much amount I have to spend, sorry, okay. And whatever amount of you will save after controlling them, so you should invest that money into different kind of asset, or in different kind of life experiences, or a different kind of skills, okay. I would say that you should invest those money on yourself, just to improving yourself, your communication skills, your skill set, your you know dressing sense, your appearance, okay. Or if you invest those money on yourself in initial days, so I think you will get massive result in the future, because you have spent multiple monies on you, multiple experience on you, before investing in any asset, before investing in any real estate, on stock. I know that those are also good option to invest. I'm not saying that those are very bad option. Do not invest on this kind of option. I don't want to mean this thing, okay. I just want to make you understand this. Investing on yourself in initial days will always help you, there is no doubt, okay. But there is no any guarantee which will give you that if you invest this much amount in stocks, so you will get the 100% return, okay. That's good, you should invest. And I will also make video on this thing separately from on any other day or so. Just talk about on this thing, okay. Let's talk about on this thing. So if you are investing on yourself, paying yourself first is always good, and I always give you massive result in the future. And I know that if you started investing on yourself, so in upcoming months you will not see any kind of result. Why? Because you are just building yourself, you're just making your first step is very strong, okay. So that's totally okay. If you are not getting any kind of result, any kind of you know big changes in in yourself, so that's okay, totally okay, okay. Do not worry about that thing, okay. You will get massive result, because I have seen in my terms, in my confidence, in my English communication skills, I have seen multiple changes in my confidence, because whenever I go and outside to talk anybody in English language, I easily go and start talking in English language. I'll just build the that kind of rap, okay. So if I can see that, if I can do that, so I think you should also do that. You can do also that thing, because I belong from a that school where I don't have a culture of speaking English, and where everybody was talking in a Hindi language, and I was also reading in Hindi medium school. Okay, I was not from English medium schools. If that guy can do, so I think you can rock on on the star. Okay, you can rock on the. There is a phrase I am not able to pronounce very accurately. Okay, so if you can search on Google, so that would be much better to you understand. So okay, so if I can do, so you can do easily, okay. So you can speak better than me, you can achieve this thing in I think 2 months, 3 months, okay. If it depends on you, how much time, how much energy, how much practice you can do at in the whole day. So it depends on you, okay. Let's talk about second thing is also very important, and also equivalent, has importance, like the first one, okay. So the second one is, if you started investing on yourself, so no doubt you will see the changes. But you know having that mindset to say that, okay, this is what I have to do in my life, and I'm not going to distract from this one thing. having one thing and also having clarity on one thing is very difference, has a very difference. Okay, why? Because everybody is saying that, okay, I have one thing, this that is one, that is my one thing, okay, and saying that I'm 110% sure about this one thing. Whatever I'm going to do, it's always clear that I will do this thing, no matter the world is changing, the world is making me not aware of that thing, or making me aware in the negative kind of things, putting negative kind of the things about that fucking one thing, okay, that one target. So no matter what is going to happen with me, with the world, with my families, with anybody's, you're not going to change that thing, okay. So that's the difference between having a clarity in your mind, okay. And once you have a clarity about your goal, about your lifestyles, of course you will not easily distract, you will not waste your time, because I have wasted 1.5 years just figuring out what should I do, what should I not do, what should I do, and these kind of things, okay. Because that was a cycle of, stuck. I was stuck in a cycle where I couldn't find that where is a loop of that cycle. I hope that you're getting my point. I was not figuring out, I couldn't able to find out what is a, break point of that thing. How can I break it that cycle? And still somewhere I feel that I'm also in that, still I'm in that cycle, okay. I don't know why. Really, I don't know why I'm in that kind of cycle, and still I'm trying to figure out how can I break that thing. Now I started figuring out, okay, this is what I have to do to survive, or to live my life in my own terms, and have a literally different kind of lifestyle, okay. So that's it from today's video, and I hope that you understood today's video. And if you did, means if you understood, so please do the comment below what kind of things did you like from this video, what kind of things did you learn, on which kind of things should I improve my English, okay. If you have any kind of feedback from this video, so please do let me know in the chat box or in the comments. I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring.